Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Number 3,
Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Number 4, Fabregas. Number 11, Pedro. Number 29, Morata.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Morata is the sole striker today. This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions.
And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
The best thing about Wembley now is that they've sorted the pitch out, Alan. Of course, when it was opened in 2007, there were lots of issues in getting a proper surface. But now it's very good, like the old Wembley used to be.
Yeah, the old Wembley surface could be a little bit spongy and energy-sapping, but this is more in line with the Premier League grounds. It's a perfect surface.
Hazard this time goes for the cross. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. To play well.
Marcos Alonso. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Hazard! The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
So it's Chelsea in the lead.
Goal for Chelsea.
Milner.
Number 10,
Lovren.
Hazard.
Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Now Sadio Mane. Morata. Pedro.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And that's dealt with the problem.
Lovren. Pressed high here. Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Fabregas. Hazard. Good position for the cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Now Sadio Mane. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Morata. Now Sadio Mane. Tackle here. Pedro.
Can really get at the opposition here.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Here's Conte.
Pedro.
And that's a good cross. Pedro delivered it. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. James Milner. Steered through by Roberto Firmino. To level it up now. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Here comes the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Jorginho went out. He's got his shot off now.
Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. In quickly. Conte. Pedro. Morata. Guiding it through. Pedro. Cross towards Alvaro Morata.
Oh, that's good defending.
Marcus Alonso. It's a deep cross towards the back post.
And they get it away.
Fabregas. Marcus Alonso.
Shot on! No trouble for Alisson.
It's Salah now. Mohamed Salah. Free kick here.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
In it goes.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
The referee has indicated...
To know how much longer there is, this wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
It is the FA Cup final. I don't really need to remind you of that. And the side that are happier... Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Pedro. Morata. Marcus Alonso.
The target, Hazard. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
The pass not completed, really. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Henderson with a sloppy piece of play. Pedro.
Blocked off the pass there.
That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 4, Seth Fabregas. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Martin.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Going forward well. Defended well.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
They can attack here from this wide position, Liverpool. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. But he clears the danger.
Morata. Just working away to try and find an opening. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
The shot's on! Up for grabs here. He cleared that really well. N'Golo Kanté.
Room for the cross.
Pedro. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Interception here.
Good distance to the clearance then.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
That's cut out. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Henderson.
Roberto Firmino.
It's Salah now. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. In towards Roberto Firmino. Wonderful chance from the ball in. Cleared it well. Morata. Going to the wire here. Chelsea shading it still over Liverpool.
Yeah, it'd be a famous victory for Chelsea if they can hang on.
Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead.
Threads it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Jordan Henderson.
Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. It's Salah now. Henderson. Cleared the ball. Still trailing, but they have a corner now.
This is going to be a change here for the team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
Swung in from the corner. Shaqiri. Here's the shot. He's blocked that well. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively, they owe those defenders a big pat on the back because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. It's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Well, this is what the build-up is all about. The cup final itself, so much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out. Players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
We have for you Chicago Fire playing against Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, the biggest man, the biggest personality, you might say the biggest ego is Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
Number 23, Nemanja Nikolic. And number 8, Michael...
Here's the lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
So this is the lineup for the LA Galaxy today.
Ashley Cole starts with Romain Alessandrini on the flanks.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. LA Galaxy, of course, seemed a perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts.
Hit it well! Tried his luck from a long way out, with the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
Dos Santos. And it's Cole.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Throw in now.
Vincent trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
He's got his shot off now.
No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Dos Santos.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now Ashley Cole. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's a long ball to a tall man, Ibrahimovic, at the far post. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
A cause for celebration, that really well worked.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
I like the look of this attack.
Ashley Cole.
Well, here comes the support.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Good play by Ashley Cole to intercept.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Has a go here. Well, a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Dos Santos. Read the play well to intercept. Excellent. Oh, he could be in. In with a chance.
Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Dos Santos.
Number 13.
Here's Dave Romney.
Giovanni Dos Santos.
Neatly intercepted.
Camara. Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it.
It's Dave Romney. Closing him down.
Romain Alessandrini.
Qatar. Now Romain Alessandrini.
Comes in with a tackle. Well read by the defender. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos.
Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. That's a wonderful tackle.
2 minutes of added time.
That's what it says on the board. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
He's got it away. And the defender tidies that up. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. And now the second period, the second half is underway.
Here's Jonathan Dos Santos.
And it's Cole.
Good vision. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Vincent. What do you think about Ibrahimovic in the first half, Alan?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good.
It's a quick break. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Number 3.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy.
Number 24. Emmanuel Maritime. Substitution for Chicago Fire. Leading the match. Number 13.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
To be replaced by
It's Dave Romney.
Daniel Jensen.
Sloppy work, really.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Travis Holstein.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Cross from Alessandrini.
Defended well. Qatar. Slipping it through. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's got his shot off now. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Number 10, Giovanni Dos Santos. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Sebastian Lodget.
And That's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Clever ball. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Pass threaded through. Well, in it goes. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Number 8, Michael Delou. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Raheem Edwards.
To Johnson. Shots on here.
The shot gets blocked.
And the ball knocked away long. Guiding it through.
It's Ibrahimovic here.
Cut out by the defender.
Shot on! Oh, charged down.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's got the ball back well, the defender. Johnson.
In behind the defenders.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Strong, powerful clearance.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's safely away. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this. Ibrahimovic can really get at the opposition here. Alessandrini.
LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Dax McCarty. Entering the match, number 18, Drew Connor.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Ibrahimovic not tracked, gets a touch of the ball in midfield, deeper position.
Mikhail Ciani on the attack again, trying to...
Oh, the shot's on! They must have thought they were going to go behind there, Alan.
And the goalkeeper to the rescue once more.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot to do last 10-15 minutes, but he's kept his concentration. Come to the rescue there.
Camera.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
90 minutes hasn't separated them. Will extra time do that?
Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Qatar. Here's the chance. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Bradford Jameson the fourth.
Roma Alessandrini.
Slipping it through. He's through here. Shot blocked here. Opportunity in a wider area. Connor. Shots on here. Now Bradford Jameson. Boateng. Neatly intercepted.
And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
15 minutes of extra time left.
Well, we've got 15 minutes left as we start the second period of extra time.
Alessandrini. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. He's injured here, strained something.
That's a good idea with the pass.
Here's Bradford Jameson, the fourth. In with a chance. Emmanuel Boateng.
We're going to have to restart with a throw. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Must take the lead here. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal, and he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
He's got there, but got the ball away as well.
2 minutes left, that's added time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking. It's going to be the first penalty now.
That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. Here's the next penalty taker. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Stepped up and slotted it away. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Well, he scored. No problem. Well, he scored in the shootout. So next up to take the penalty. That's a brilliant stop. So it's his turn now from the spot. And he scores his penalty. What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains. Sure, from the spot in the shootout. If he scores, the game is won. The pressure was on, he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Well, there they are, leaping in the air with triumph. They hung on to the final whistle. So the cup is there, the whistle has gone.
Well, you can't blame them now for just letting it all hang out. They've had to be so disciplined over the course of this competition, but now it's party time for those boys.
Well, they have their place in the history of this competition. They don't realise that at the moment. They're just celebrating the moment, and how. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. Well, up they go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and
moving forward with some danger to the opposition now. It's a long ball to a tall man, Ibrahimovic, at the far post.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Juventus facing Real Madrid.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Well, it's unavoidable. We always have to talk up Cristiano Ronaldo on the big stage. Lee, for you, what does he do especially well?
Everything. There's no weakness in his game. His drive, his hunger, his skill, both feet, heads the ball well. scores great goals, scores tap-ins. The list could go on. Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. And Mandzukic takes it on. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Here's Ronaldo. Good tackle. Here's Carvajal. Modric. This is Varane. The ball with Luka Modric. An awful lot of green space to run into. Pjanic now. It's with Mandzukic. And here's Khedira. Beautifully timed. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Given away by Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. The effectiveness of the high press. This is Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. Bale has given it away. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Khedira. Dybala. Marcelo. This is Varane. He's feeling the pressure here. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. The end product just wasn't there. Now Khedira. Matuidi losing out. Now Casemiro. Matuidi dispossessed. Slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. Can he put it away? Dybala! Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
This is Varane. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are, passing precision from Mandzukic. Clattered away. Khedira. Teammates could potentially join in. Pjanic. Another off the post and back in play. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Can they hit on the break? Pjanic now. Matuidi losing out. Gareth Bale. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Just missed time slightly by Bonucci, and a yellow card it is.
Well, you know he's going to make a challenge, that's for sure. He just missed time that one, as you said.
Well, punch happy, the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? He's given it away here, Pjanic. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, no.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Toni Kroos. Possession ceded by the Merengues. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Well, he's given it away. And now Ronaldo. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. I don't think the referee spotted the fact that the players on the wall, had moved forward. And a warning from the referee for the miscreants in the wall. He's got to be cross with himself. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
You certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Will this prove to be a turning point? A sending off. Everything was going their way, but will it continue in that fashion, Lee?
Well, goals change games, Derek, but sometimes red cards do. Will this be one of them?
Routine, really. Casemiro. This is Varane. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Half an hour remaining then. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Mandzukic prepared to fire. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Sergio Ramos. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Passing precision from Mandzukic. Not to be this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution time it is. Dybala. And Dybala plays it into the centre. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
Casemiro. This is Sergio Ramos. Pjanic. Mandzukic. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, Juve players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Here is Marco Asensio. Marcelo. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Keeping your discipline is so important given the personnel situation. Just a yellow card could easily have been worse.
Well, they're starting to lose the plot. They've just got to all calm down.
And he whips it in. Douglas Costa. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Mandzukic prepared to fire. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Casemiro. Benzema. Here's Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. By no means on his own here. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
This is Gareth Bale. Isco. Nacho Fernandez. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Marcelo. Pjanic lost it. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Italy's old lady has passed the final test. Juventus are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, you have to say, fully deserved as well. All those months of toil, the training sessions, etc. The sacrifice, the commitment, the desire, the hunger, the luck as well, but the application to put all that into a package and then win this brilliant trophy.
They do set very high standards for themselves, these Juventus players. But this is something they will remember forever. What a feeling of pride it must give you to be able to say you're part of the team that's the best in Europe League.
Well, you know, these players get paid fortunes. Bank accounts are full of money, but it doesn't matter. It's about memories. When you finish your career, you look back at these moments. How many trophies have I won? How many times have I celebrated on a podium with this famous trophy?
The buoyant Bianconeri. Juventus lift the Champions League trophy.
Brilliant moment, especially for the captain. He gets his hands on the trophy first.
Well, they certainly intend to savour this. Juventus, and they ought to. Doesn't come along every night of the week. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. And not off the post and back in play. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It's Olympique Marseille up against Napoli.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
A look at the starting 11 today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And a glance at the Napoli side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. It's a very bright-looking attack, continued by Payet. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Well, he's given it away. Given away. Arkadiusz Milik. Callejon. Payet. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Callejon now. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Insigne in the centre. Oh, it's off the post. Dimitri Payet with it.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. It's with Raúl Albiol. José Callejon. Dimitri Payet with it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. He was prepared to put his body on the line after the ball had been played over. And that will be a corner. And the short option preferred. Dimitri Payet with it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And given away. Read it superbly to take back possession. Raúl Albiol here. Quick thinking, and in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Delivered into the area here. No-nonsense clearance. Lorenzo Insigne. Dimitri Payet with it. Zielinski. Koulibaly. Here's Insigne. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper, no chance.
So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. It's with Hamšík. And now Hisai. It's with Raúl Albiol. Hisai. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Direct ball into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Mitroglou now. Lucas Ocampos. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. And now Zielinski. It's with Milik. They've given it away. Half-time, and from the neutral point of view, a cracking first half in this UEFA Europa League. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Rog has it. Arkadiusz Milik, and a strong tackle. Lucas Ocampos. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, they get themselves level here. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Rog has it. The effectiveness of the high press. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Morgan Sanson. The tackle crisp and accurate. And here's Alan. Arkadiusz Milik. Callejon here. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
This is Rog. It's with Alan. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mitroglou now. Lucas Ocampos. Payet in the centre. And it's gone behind for the corner. Substitution time it is. So the corner played into the box. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. This is Rog. Mertens. Here's Insigne. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Given away by Napoli. It's with Raúl Albiol. So 20 minutes to go. And given away. And slipped through beautifully. He's in behind the defence here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And here's Alan. This is Rog. Mertens. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, great read there to intercept. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Useful ball to the near post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Ocampos. Mitroglou. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And now the delivery. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Valère Germain. And dispossessed. Mario Rui. Mitroglou. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He has teammates to play it to. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Given away by Napoli. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's with Raúl Albiol. It's with Verdi. It's with Alan. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. It's still level. Wrong! Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Not all. Verdi! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing.
It is the Europa League final. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Crossing opportunity. Delivered into the area here. Well, clattered away. And Mitroglou. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Koulibaly. Hamšík now. Mertens. It's with Hamšík. And Diawara has it. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Lucas Ocampos. He just keeps going, no let-up. Good tackle. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now Lopez. Mitroglou. And blocked by Koulibaly. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Half-time in extra time, and... Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. In possession, Germain. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Valère Germain. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Staunch rearguard action. This is Rog. Mertens. Rog. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Now the execution of the corner. Can they put it away? Aimed in the direction of Mertens. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Opportunity for victory, perhaps. Just straying offside. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Napoli continuing on the attack in the closing moments. So after 90 minutes and then extra time, an even picture in this Europa League final. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off.
Oh, my word. Look at the technique on that.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek. Hours of practice.
Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job. Well done.
That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step.
Yeah, it's really difficult for the keeper when the penalty taker does that.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve. Simple as that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for the losers. It's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek. Always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. It's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch. And pictures now to be captured for eternity. What an experience, Lee.
It is, yeah. Get yourself on the front row. That's what my mum always said. You're in the photographs right next to that trophy.
The Europa League winners. And we are ready to go, just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Porto, and they face PSV.
So the Super Cup final, the winners of the Europa League and the Champions League playoff in this prestigious trophy, played in it once against Milan, got 3-0 and 2-0, got beat 5-0 on aggregate. Not my favourite competition.
So here is the lineup. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Thank you.
And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Hendricks has it. Well, the man behind the Super Cup was a Dutch journalist by the name of Anton Witkamp. He thought it was perfectly logical that the winners of the European Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup should face each other in the early 70s. And now it's the winners of the Champions League and the Europa League.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to play in that game against AC Milan. It was probably one of the biggest good hidings I've ever had in my life. They were one of the best sides I've ever played against. So
on his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
High pressing at its best. Useful looking ball. Jorrit Hendricks. Well, let's see. Tremendous ball played through. And can he make this move count? Crossing opportunity. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Will there be a tangible end product? Porto have given us away. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. The ball with Otavio. Manoeuvring his way forward. Can they get themselves in front here? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And so it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Corner once more. And that's a deep corner. Well, clattered away. Hector Herrera. Sergio Oliveira. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Porto have given us away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Running with the ball confidently. Throw-ins given. Is he going to punish them here? Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And now with Angelino. Steven Bergwijn. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can they put it away? And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Jorrit Hendricks. And De Jong on the ball. Hendricks has it. Oh, he's showing fine vision. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner coming up. Over it comes. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Abubakar. And on the ball, Viergever. It's with Bergwijn. Carrying a genuine threat here. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Porto have given us away. Well, let's see, does he mean business? An authoritative challenge. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Luc de Jong. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Daniel Schwab. Lozano now. Pereiro. Abubakar. Oh, that's an interesting pass. In full control of the ball here. And no nonsense. Well, half-time, but sometimes you wish a first half could go on and on. That was very watchable, Lee. In the battle... And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Pereiro. Lozano now. Brahimi on the ball. Viergever. And here's Gaston Pereiro. Abubakar. And slipped through beautifully. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. The opening goal of the game then. Hendricks has it. It's Abubakar now. Given away. It's Abubakar now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. PSV have given it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The ball with Otavio. Sergio Oliveira. Well, can he make this move count? It's with Irving Lozano. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jorrit Hendricks. He's got the right idea with that pass. And with the goalkeeper. Marega. Porto have given us away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He just needs to remain icy cool. And he's fired it against the post. Clattered away.
Well, we've just seen how close you can come to equalising without it actually going in the net.
Now, what could he do here? Delivered into the area here. Can they slot it home? Porto have given us away. Well, body in the way. Abubakar. Marega. Let's see what he has in store for them. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
Lozano now. Here's Hector Herrera. Abubakar. Useful looking ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, a second goal for them here. And on the ball, Viergever. It's with Schwab. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Moussa Marega has it. And now it's with Moussa Marega. And he's clear as lines. And the corner's been given. Substitution time it is. Over it comes.
Referee has indicated.
And he's dispatched the header.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, we're going to see this again. Good delivery coming in from the corner. And when it gets into the box, there's only one winner, really. Look at that, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's with Bergwijn. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Playing with purpose and control. And it's come off the keeper. The first European trophy of the season then. And they are delighted to have won it. Joy for the fans who have travelled here. Disappointment, of course, for the losers. You never want to go down in the battle for the UEFA Super Cup. And now the trophy presentation league.
Well, it's not the Champions League, that's for sure, but a trophy is a trophy. And if you're in it, you might as well win it. And these players will enjoy this moment, picking up that trophy, and hopefully there's bigger things to come in the future.
It used to be contested over 2 legs until 1998. Since then, a one-off occasion. And here we are. The big celebration. The Super Cup is lifted.
All that pre-season work out the way, they'll enjoy these moments, and then it's back to work as soon as the proper stuff starts.
Really is the ideal way to get into gear for the season ahead. Giving it another hoist, and rightly so. Great names on that trophy.
Well, yeah, my mum always said get in front of the photos. And there he is.
Your mum educated you very well, Lee. So the Super Cup victors.